Welcome Aquarius to your April messages from Spirit reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you over this time. Aquarius, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insights and deeper messages. Aquarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Right, let us see what's coming in for you, Aquarius. The first energy you have, Aquarius, is a very beautiful and a very big energy, because we see here a big transformation taking place for you. And as with all transformations, you are going to be going from one situation into another. So once I pull the tarot, we will see what that is all about for you. The next message you have is unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So my dear Aquarius, even with our unbound energy, we see that there is a big energy of releasing something. So this could very well be connected to our transformation. And finally, we have truth, number 21, higher self coming in. And this lets us know, Aquarius, that Spirit is about to reveal a very deep truth to you. This could be a truth about understanding something within yourself or something that is going on in your life. Aquarius, I hope the sound of the wind is not too disturbing. It is so loud today. I'm going to start off here with transformation, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what this transformation energy is for Aquarius, please. And we have Knight of Swords and Judgment. Aquarius, I just want to take one more card here. I want to see if we can get more insight here for you. Knight of Wands. Aquarius, this is a very big energy, so please take this as it resonates. But Spirit wants you to know that there is a big dramatic climax playing out in your life, and it will play out very differently for everybody. But Spirit is asking you now to answer the call of our angel's trumpet, to stand up, my dear Aquarius, and acknowledge where you need to make a very big and dramatic change in your life. We have two knights coming in, Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands. As you can see, our Knight of Swords is facing the future with his sword pointed, going forward into the future. And please look at the speed at which this horse is running. Spirit does not want you to hesitate or delay for a moment with regards to whatever this is. Any transformation or change can be quite uncomfortable. The process of becoming the butterfly is not necessarily going to be easy or smooth, but Spirit doesn't want you to let this deter you or hold you back for a second. It's time to move forward with no doubt and no hesitation. If there is a change you need to bring into a relationship, or if there is a move you need to make, you need to do it now, my dear Aquarius, because Knight of Wands tells us that when you stand up and you do it and you move and you take action, what it does do for you, it gives you inspired direction. So you are then able to move forward with our Knight of Wands energy. And can you see how our Knight of Wands now is moving forward at a very good pace as well? But here we see our Knight has a smile on his face. He's excited. He knows where he's going. He's got plans. He's got ideas. He's holding up his wand of infinite possibility high because he knows he's on his way to creating and bringing in this transformation he wants to see. Aquarius, I cannot stress how big this is, because with judgment here, there is a dramatic change that Spirit wants you to bring in for yourself. It's the energy, my dear Aquarius, of changing careers, of changing jobs, of relocating from one town to another, from one city to another, relocating countries. It's the energy of deciding to leave toxic relationships behind. It's like, that's it. I'm not staying here anymore. I'm making the changes fast and furious because I know I deserve better. It will play out very differently for you. But please, my dear Aquarius, look at where this transformation needs to come in for you. And this is where you need to take this kind of action. Very, very big message coming through there. Right, let us move on now and see what Unbound is all about. And I'm just going to get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now what this Unbound energy is for Aquarius, please. And you have Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Aquarius, as I anticipated, this unbound energy is very connected to your transformation energy. You, my dear Aquarius, are presenting under Unbound as Queen of Cups. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine, it's the energy of Queen of Cups we are speaking about. Now, Queen of Cups is a very emotionally wise and mature queen. This queen, my dear Aquarius, has a very deep understanding of what is happening over here. She understands what this judgment energy is. She understands from a deep spiritual perspective of what is playing out for her. There is something here, my dear Aquarius, with regards to this unbound energy, where you need to release yourself from a soul pattern that might have repeated for you many times. There might have been something that has played out for you over your lifetime, and my dear Aquarius, what we see here is that this soul pattern could have played out for you in many past lives, but it has to do with standing up and releasing yourself from one situation and acknowledging that a transformation can be challenging, but that you are not going to hesitate and remain in the caterpillar or cocoon stage, but you're going to have the ability now to say, yes, I acknowledge this is needed and I'm going to do it. I'm going to embrace what this is. What I see, my dear Aquarius, is that for many of you, this energy could have played out in different ways. And because the transformation seemed so overwhelming, you got stuck at a certain point, and this bound you in an energy that didn't enable your soul to be released, to grow, to fly, to expand. But over this time, Spirit is coming in and saying, Aquarius, you have the emotional strength and ability to break through the caterpillar and cocoon stage and become this beautiful, liberated butterfly that you are meant to be. And when you do that, my dear Aquarius, you bring in Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment energy. Now, Aquarius, please look back and see where you might have held yourself back many times in this lifetime out of fear, out of doubt, out of insecurity. Look at those times, because something is coming up again where you are going to have an opportunity now to do it different. This time you're going to rise up and say, yes, I'm here, I'm in it, I'm going through this transformation, I'm going to take on the challenges it brings, I'm going to take on the journey, because ultimately you are going to be getting a wish fulfillment, and I feel this wish fulfillment is something you have longed for and wished for, not only in this lifetime, but many lifetimes before. I'll give you a very simple example. If you are working in something that doesn't align with what your soul is calling for you to do, say you are working in the corporate field and you have always wanted to be your own boss and to do something where you can help people, this would be the energy of now starting to learn some kind of modality, whether it is yoga or Reiki or meditation, where you can put yourself in a position of eventually making that your future and releasing the corporate world. If you keep repeating a pattern in a relationship with a romantic partner and you are attracting the same kind of person all the time, a person you think is right for you, but when it comes down to it, at the core, it's not what your soul might be calling for. You might be going after this dynamic, go-getting, adventurous person, but at your soul level, Aquarius, maybe what you really want is somebody who's just going to be there for you, see you, love you, and acknowledge you for who you are. And you now acknowledge, right, this is the change, this is the transformation I'm going to make. I'm going to look for somebody that might not be this jet setter, but might answer what my soul is calling for. These are very simple examples, but this is what I'm seeing, my dear Aquarius. It's time to really look at what your soul has been calling for the longest time. Release yourself and get that Nine of Cups that is just waiting to come in. Let us move on now and see what this truth energy is all about, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now what this truth energy is for Aquarius, please. The Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Aquarius, your higher self is coming in over this time, and they want you to know that you are going to get a very deep truth of why you might find yourself in Five of Pentacles energy at numerous times of your life. Now, Five of Pentacles energy, my dear Aquarius, is the energy of really feeling out there on your own. It's the energy of feeling unsupported, unseen, unloved, of having to struggle through whatever this challenge is for you at a very low vibration and depleted energy. Your higher self is asking you to take time over this period to really look back, my dear Aquarius, to where you might have held yourself back from this transformation that is calling out so loudly for you. Spirit wants you to see now, Aquarius, that this transformation is going to enable you to release out of Five of Pentacles energy and put you in your Nine of Cups energy. What a different vibration this is. the vibration of loneliness, scarcity and lack, to having your wish fulfilled. And it all happens, my dear Aquarius, where you stand up and embrace a transformation that has been calling out to you for some time. Aquarius, you have an incredibly big and deep message coming through. But if this relates to you, and if you take this on board, Aquarius, things will never be the same after this. All right, let's move on now and get a message from your angels. So we just want to see now what Aquarius's angels would like to share with them, please. And you have got ask for help from others. Aquarius, as I mentioned all the way through, and I have repeated it many times, this is a big, big dramatic energy, and Spirit does not want you to go through this alone. They want you, my dear Aquarius, to ask people for help. And whether those people are your friends, your family, or counselors, it does not matter. But your angels are telling you, my dear Aquarius, that this is not a time to feel that you are alone and you have to go through this on your own. If you ask for help, your angels are letting you know you're going to get it in abundance. When you share what you are carrying in your heart and you let other people in, it's going to make this process so much easier and so much lighter. So that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you a period filled with many blessings, and I'm sending you all so much love.